There we go. Recording is started. So yes, we're doing this off live because crappy signal.
Yeah, but
or something.
we're gonna put this one on the wheelhead.
Okay. So this guy needs to come off.
Yeah.
Ow. I was pinching my fingers with these guys. And
This one, the
right cutty tool, huh? Oh,
cutting tool.
it's reshaping. Here, we'll move the camera to that side view angle. And I will move this bucket out of the way. There we go.
This one here. Yeah, that's. Of course, now let's make it kind of crooked.
Notice the bat isn't sitting all the way down on one side?
Hat pins are all the way down as
Okay.
they will go. But, yeah,
You pushed like that and I did see it go down on that side. There.
Okay, now
The wire tool?
fire tool.
Okay. It's over here.
There.
I wasn't sure if you were going to wire him or cut him free.
I could just try cutting.
No, you still won't let go?
No. That could be my same here too. So,
There.
It's still a lot softer than I like. Give me the wire tool.
Okay.
I was just making a.
A guide cut, so it didn't go
Yes.
crooked.
It's totally what I was doing.
He's off the groove. He's right here. Yes. Okay. Oh, you need to clean that.
Yeah, here it is. Like all this clay up in here.
Which you have a plate slip.
Yes, I do.
Oh, I didn't bring the Orica. That's the one thing I didn't bring up. I'll be right back.
And I had an air bubble. How interesting. There we go. And
That's a good sized plate.
that's what I was making sure I did it so I would count. Yeah, the trunk out from the back hands. Wouldn't want things to be all funky.
No.
No, it could like not sit flat.
Yes.
Like it unbalanced or something. We don't need unbalanced things.
No. Especially not when they're so big. This chair is not working.
So I feel like this one's supposed to have. Okay.
Oh,
And
very.
now, for something completely different, put the body back on the wheel.
Okay, one moment. Let me come get over there.
Yeah.
Dip, dip, dip.
Oh my god.
That pin is totally off from where my fingers are. It's one,
Two.
and now. There.
Yeah, it looks like it's sitting good and even.
And I have to do this. Hi. Yeah. Want me to bring that back over this way?
We'll put my
Picture
colors right here.
Yeah, because this is the stage where you actually make the bottom, the opening, a better size. That's also going to be a fair amount of clay you take off.
Yes. Yes, it is. You made the marks on here. Where'd they go? There's one. There's one. Someone I just could have got this much on. The first one was just so I could get it off of that and okay. Well, if you look at this,
Yeah,
that's a lot of clay.
yeah. The amount of clay she just took off. There.
Rearranged my tools. I can't find them.
Not my fault. Wasn't me.
I was trying to make it more efficient. Can you imagine?
And now you can't find it. Oh, you have to get used to the new arrangement.
Let's just about right. Now let's put some gooey slip on here. Actually, this can be the really gooey stuff, which is
And then one of these other containers.
is it this one? Oh, that's
Nope, that's black. I'm
I
sorry.
have one of each on here.
Maybe it's This one.
Because this is the one that is the. No. No, they're all about the same, which is good, really.
Yeah.
Go into place. Instead of going to place, it's go into place.
What are you doing down there, Nix?
We'll use about a quart of slip doing this
Yeah.
from start to finish. Because after this are the handles, and then there's the foot.
This one has stupidly elaborate handles.
Yeah. They're showy handles. Yeah.
Because the actual functional part of the handle is that little dark horseshoe at the bottom, not the big scrolly bit. That's just decoration. What Nix was doing was getting me out of cork. Oh, you brought it all the way back. Good girl. Yes, yesterday was only. Oh, you brought it up to the table. While we did warm it up to the mid to high 50s out here, it sure didn't feel like it.
No,
Get
it
down.
was so cold out here.
Down.
yesterday.
If you want me to throw the cork, you've got to get down.
And the opening's just the right size.
Great.
I wasn't trying to make it exactly perfect, but hey,
But you did.
I know. How amazing, huh?
And to think that this thing's only like 3/4 size.
Yeah.
Nix, you have to get down if you want me to throw the cork.
So it is about right. This part
Get down.
is-
Down. Pat your butt. Fine. You're not jumping down. You're not going to throw the cork.
Oh, check this out.
Nice. And yes, even when we're not streaming, we use the camera. Okay, good girl. Next.
So that way I get
Side view. And let's next stream. Let me know if you need the camera adjusted.
when it comes time, yes, I will. This is also trying to get the whole thing sitting on here, right?
Yeah. Hi, Nix. You left the cork way over there, silly. You have to get down off the table. Yeah, that's your fork. He did not apparently belong on the scale. Get down. Oh, classic cat maneuver. Knocks thing off table.
Now I can do some of the more fine shaping.
Yeah. Do you want me to zoom into the neck? That gallery area on one of the photograph ones?
Could, I suppose.
If it'd be helpful.
Yeah. What I need now is I'm gonna need a small bead. A thin
A thin coil?
coil.
Okay.
I should get this all.
Mom. I'll take this
Because it has
ring that you
ever
trimmed
so
off.
slightly.
There's a
bead.
Yeah, it definitely has a bead there.
That's to cover up
The joint.
the joint.
Because you've had some that have. Are you going to actually get a bead in there by the time I make you a coil?
No, I'm trying to fill in the.
Okay.
No, I'm not trying to do a bead in here. I was gonna try to do. Oh, that would have to wait till things are a little firmer if I wanted to do that.
Yeah, because could just do it that way. And just carve it in.
Yeah, I also have a bit of
Do you want me to make you a bead?
a small bead because it would also fill in the little bit of gappage,
Okay.
which I think is what the bead was for, actually.
I will do my best to make this as even as possible.
Yeah. Tools out there, so we don't show up here. See where things are. Yeah, I do this all the time. As soon as I can't find something, I just start putting everything away. Space. There are like lots of spots. There we go.
Is it okay that this coil seems to be becoming a flattened coil?
Oh, that's fine.
Okay. Just find a couple ugly spots of texture on it. Because I don't want you to have any more. Yes, Nix, I can see that you have
Here we go.
a cork right there.
Might be a little bit too big still.
Do you want me to
About
cut it
that
in
size.
half?
Yeah, about half that size.
Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and cut it in half.
Yeah.
Because it's starting to flop about weirdly when I'm trying to do the coil.
Yeah. Doo-doo-doo. Oh wow, this one's big enough that it's not echoing the same.
Huh.
Because I'm right here.
Actually, yeah, I can hear the resonance from here.
That's because I'm talking right into the crater.
There we go. And now you have a nice flat on this coil. Oh, come on. Come on. Separate. Do you need a third hand? Okay, you've got more than enough, which is good. That means you can take a cut. You can cut both ends and not have those weird funky bits involved.
Here's the tool. It was really gooey right there because that's the slip from the join.
Actually, what I can do is I can take the leftover half of foil and make fairy legs out of it.
There you go. Not like I might need one for the other side.
I can make more.
Yeah. Oh no. Sorry.
And actually, oh wait, you trimmed some off, right? Right?
Yes, I did.
Give me that piece.
That'd be enough for fairy legs right there.
That's right. I only have to make 2 fairy legs. I
Yeah.
already have one most of the way formed in my hand.
Find that tool time.
Is that a new game show? Find that tool?
Find that tool. No, it's the right size, but Sarah left.
Oh,
I'd have to trim it down like that. The tool.
yeah, and you don't have another tool that has a groove in it like that at all.
No.
Oh, no, it doesn't. I was
No,
like,
it doesn't.
wait, but no. Oh, yes, Nix, I am so sorry. I neglected to throw the cork for you.
I'm sorry, Nick. This is probably all my fault. I distracted her from.
Probably have. Yes, a perfect paw print on my cap and another one on my butt. By the way, the combination of clay dust and cat drool on that
Right.
cork.
Ugh, is utterly charming, I'm sure.
It's the sound of Nick's hunting for a cork. And once we're done recording, I will just get it immediately loading from this machine.
Yeah.
Cups. I'm gonna need to bring up one red handle.
Here
for
we
this.
go. Look at that.
Oh yeah. Let's see how I recall correctly. Let's see. Yeah, there's just like a band on the ridge. Because I'm like, is that one of the galleries that had a detail painted in? Or not? I'm going to actually transfer the controller again.
decorative little doodahs are usually around the neck.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because there's.
If you look at up here, Sarah. Well,
Oh, you even have a gallery on the inside. Okay, so on the outside we have the edge gallery, and we have the rounded one, and then there's a band, and then there's one gallery, and a second gallery, and then a band. Yeah,
and then you have the body,
and then there's the body,
which will round off into,
more of that pointy shape.
and then you'll have the foot.
So the this bead here will get, I would like carefully not touch it because it's still very wet.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need any of like the silicone tooth tools
For
rounding the bead? Would that be useful or not?
I'm not sure it would. I think it needs to sit
Firm.
firm some.
Yeah. Versus the
Because
short.
most of what I've done there is with my fingers.
Yeah. Oh no. Getting my face that close to it, I could tell that there was. It's just so big.
Yeah.
Pretty good match for the shape. I mean, it's not like we're doing a 3D printing. This is, being made by hand.
Yeah. There. What's that? Shape-wise.
Yeah.
Now he's got to sit in gel. Get used to his new shape.
Yep. Okay.
The next thing I'm going to do for him is, once he firms up more, is I will smooth out
The inside
the
joint.
inside joint.
Okay.
But not
So, can you pop this off with at least one back pin? Okay, I've got my hand under that side. I've got my hand under that side. I'm bracing with both forearms. Okay. Next one.
It looks better. It looks even better from further away.
Yes.
Okay, well, let's get the other. The other guy here closer,
Okay.
so I can make sure that they're of the right size
Okay.
before I.
There.
Yeah, so if I come off right about here, it'll sit.
Oh, that'll sit nice.
That's what I do with the first one. Is
I thought that's what I
Yes.
saw you do.
I'm checking. Rather than cut it off. Oh my god, it doesn't fit. Then you're screwed.
Oh. I picked up a bat and my finger popped kind of sideways. It's like that icky icky. Hi, Nix. Hey, kitty. Hi. Yeah.
No, I do it all over again. Number 2.
Hi.
Because
There you go. I'll make you look at the camera, Nix.
you never know what will happen in the film. You could open up and it could be noises.
The aggravation in the voice has to do with the fact that we opened up the kiln this morning. and there was a largish piece that was in 50 million pieces.
That has a hard due date by beginning of January. Into December. Well, we have to ship it off at the end of December.
Phoenix. Oh, yes, you have to see. And now we have a partial bag of that clay. Warmed. No, I'm not.
No,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're poking.
I was,
Yeah.
because that's what, it doesn't, can't tell by looking at it.
Yeah.
What's on the inside to what's on the outside?
Yeah.
I want to do it right here.
Well, I was starting to see the distortion. Wire tool? You didn't give it back to me.
Go down, pick it back up, so it should be right up here.
Oh, you hung it. There it is.
I hung it. I did something really
Well,
clever. I'll never
wire-
find it again.
That'd be sad. The wire tools, they disappear so readily.
We have backup.
We have spare.
I lift it up and put it over. And this one's soft like this.
What?
And that one is softer.
Yeah. This reminds me, I need to set aside one of the mini dishes. We have one of the red mini dishes to put the yellow glaze on, so I have that color glaze combination to post on the website. Doesn't mean we don't, I mean, I can also check through the ones that we have right now, but I don't as frequently use the yellow glaze.
Check out this one.
Yeah, that's. So you're making a little bowl with this offcut?
It all depends on what it comes out to be. Because it's really firm.
But you said the sides were softer.
Yeah, but no, sir, I'm going through an inch of firm gray.
Yeah.
Gee, I wonder where some of these shapes came from.
Yeah, the more dog bowl shape. Offcuts.
Offcuts.
Offcuts that are then made into other pieces.
I think I'm the first one to have ever thought of this.
Heck no.
No, I mean, interesting. This is a shape you often see.
Quick question. The fairy mug. Do you want me to take it back downstairs to get this handle? Is this where the handles are at the moment?
You could just bring up the
I could just bring up the handle. Hi, Nix. I am totally a ladder, aren't I?
totally not offcut. Look at the shape.
Yeah. Go. And it's on the shelf. What's the temperature supposed to get down to overnight?
29.
Gotcha.
They have to.
Well, the big guys are definitely coming downstairs.
Yeah.
But I was thinking the the little cups and those two plates. Those will be. Those are of no consequence to be drying up here in low temp.
Yeah.
And what I will do is, get yeah. Oh God, that would really hurt. Ow! Oh. He pinched the flesh just on the fingertip. Ow! And I couldn't readily pull it free. Poor sweetie. It actually left an indentation in the skin. Yeah, it probably didn't blood blister. I can't see one. I will go get a handle for that dude. This is what we'll do right here.
Okay. My calendar. Where did I sit? Oh, where's it down? Back up there.
You know that truly freaky noise that we heard when we were down in the garage earlier? Figured out what it was.
What is it?
It's the new, sump pump. That's what scared the crap out of us earlier. Where did she jump on me from?
The desk.
The desk? Okay. You're welcome!
This is the outside. I want to go right here.
Yeah. That one large handle that you made into two smaller handles because we were doing smaller things. The other half of that handle will make a beautiful handle for that little motor. So I almost feel like I may have a paw-shaped bruise on my back now. Dang cat.
The other one wasn't good.
Yeah. Whoop!
Ta-da! It's the letter Q. Look.
Yeah. Gotta hold it down a little further.
Yep, it's the letter
that is
Q.
a Q. We're gonna take that for the scrap bag.
Oh
I was
dear.
gonna offer to take the other one downstairs now, but it occurs to me that I'm gonna need somebody for the doors.
Yeah, because it's like
So, considering it is like just about torso sized,
yeah. And it doesn't have its foot yet.
and it doesn't have its foot yet. No. Camera's good. Now put it the other way.
I flung that right into the goo.
There we go. Your other centering line?
Yeah. So we need to know where to put the
goo.
glue. Why? Why to us?
So is your center hole smaller than the opening that has it yet?
I do it.
And then you trim it
I
down.
think to make it
Gotcha.
round. I'm
Gotcha.
probably gonna make this one a little bit bigger.
Bloop.
It's like painting around window frames or something. I'm used to doing lines, having a steady hand.
Can you tell what we were doing recently?
Did that yesterday. Painted my son's bedroom. Finally decided what color Pronomos was.
Because there were three of us working on painting a single, not terribly large room. It went pretty quick.
Oh, yeah. That was awesome. A good thing, because it did take
You know what?
not take so long.
This one may end up closer to the shade.
It might. I mean, it's always put that on there. I'd hate to try to burn it out some more.
Oh yeah.
This one's a little bulbous and that one's a little skinny. But all depends on what it looks like once
Once it has the foot.
you carve the foot. You
Yeah.
trim down there and you put the bowl on the bottom.
Yeah. Because this one will probably look more bulbous once
Yeah.
this down here is trimmed.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. It's due time. You can see where I use. You can easily go through the port and get for the craters.
And you're sitting there with what, 3 quarts? No, just 2 quarts of red mixed in it.
The other one is down.
Yeah.
Otherwise, notice the other half of our studio part with the camera. Part with the serious electricity.
And a great big heat source.
Yeah.
Hi, Nix. Are you back in the warm spot?
You wouldn't want to have to run a cable like that long enough to get here because then the power drive off. It's not good.
Because resistance and distance and yeah.
So I tell people, knowing about electricity has to do with kilns generally. Because that makes it sound like I know a lot about electricity.
Well, you know, a considerable amount based around a singular subject, a single piece of equipment.
Single piece of equipment, yes. Well, it's one of 3, but it's a single.
Piece of equipment. Yeah, type of equipment.
Yeah.
Kilns. Ceramic kilns.
Yeah. So I have to fix up the little kiln.
Yeah.
He needs a new port.
We need to get him hot and see which one of the coils is not working.
Yeah. Well, they do pour out.
Yeah. Oop, I gotta put this out some.
Yeah.
There we go.
And
Yeah, okay, now the other one has the better overall dimensions. I'm gonna bring the other half of that coil over to back over here for you. Hi, Nix. You're not gonna jump on me, are you?
center to second time in a row.
Yeah.
Come on, you. Settle into place.
Your goop too thick?
Hi.
Well, thing is this one is so soft I can't press on it. What I can do is press up from below.
Ah. Hi, Max.
And I'll need the
Yeah, I brought the coil over already. It's sitting on the back.
okay.
You want a hug?
Oh, you're naughty.
You're sitting in my elbow. So in short, the other one is the one that played nice the entire time.
Mm-hmm. And this one hasn't. Just leave it at that.
Yes.
Just hasn't. Just float. Is that Jack with goo?
Aww.
Let's see this. Why you have that little bead there on this one. Okay, this.
You feel the unhappiness.
Well, you're being very cute. You're being cute earlier when I was pulling tack strips.
She was helping you pull tack strips.
She was on the other side of the door. She kept sticking her paws under and grabbing the
Pry bar.
pry bar. It was very cute.
She climbed into my lap. I wanted a hug, and now she's got her head. She had her head curled up against my chest. She's like, okay, that's enough cuddles. Bye. Ugh, indignant. It's just so dignified. Is it terrible,
Just
Mix?
filling it in. Little go here, little go there.
And then you basically use the coil as the cork.
If they show on with the resin stuff in boats where they
Oh yeah, the pitch soaked rope.
the pictures. It was the
No resin.
it's
It's a resinous type.
It's a resinous type. Couldn't remember.
The hot pitch or tar.
Yeah, I was good like, oh, that's clever.
The caulking.
Yeah, I'm kind of cocking the neck to the body so his neck doesn't fall off.
Reminds me of that one really gruesome Christmas song. Thank you. Now I've got it right into my head. Little heads will fall off in the snow. And turn the white snow red like strawberries in the summertime.
Yes.
That is just, it is a horrific song. And yes, I looked it up. It has to do with the French Revolution. I was like, just, based on context and like the subject matter, this sounds kind of French Revolution-ish. There's, look it up. Why, yes. Yes, it is. This is not a pretty little Christmas song. It was on the Christmas song CD. It was not Christmas.
It was a winter song.
Yeah. Red and white. Christmassy, right?
Yeah, that's it.
No.
no, it looks bad now. It didn't look worse. No. Now I give
But
it
it's collar.
collar. That nice rounded edge goes on the inside. Which is, I was trying to figure out how to do it, and I go, no, that's what it would do.
It looks like a gummy.
It doesn't it?
The world's longest piece of
This is
gummy
so
worm
just
foil.
conjecture. I don't know how they assembled these things. But
To do that, you'd have to see the broken pieces.
Yeah.
And you'd have to see examples of ones that are actually poorly made.
yeah, because then you'd be able to see the pieces.
Yeah.
But you know, it's tempting. Yes, they were made in sections.
Because a piece
And
does
some
not
of them
go
you-
in and out like that by its
No,
without
that's-
collapsing. No. Just doesn't.
That doesn't work. No. Let's see. What did I use this time? I think I just did this with my fingers.
Yeah, I think you did. Looking at the shape that you just formed.
Don't need fancy tools.
You have fingertips.
Fingertips.
That's the reason why your fingernails are kind of bizarre shapes. Like what you did to your fingernail the other day while you were rounding the edge of those platters.
I just put a little notch in it. That's all.
Is that we're going to need to firm up before it's refined too much at the neck joint?
Let's see.
You shaping it further from the inside.
Well, give me something stupid. Because, well, both pieces went in like that. You can just trim some of that away now.
Yeah.
Because I know which parts.
Are unnecessary.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, ask, which tool are you using on the inside? Oh, I see you keep switching. Now you're using the large wooden rib.
Whatever one works.
Yeah. Well, when you said you were trimming bits off the inside, I wasn't sure if you were going to be using one of the more loop style tools or not. But no, you're just using edged tools. The benefit of electric wheels, you just have it going at a speed, and you know you can get up.
Yeah.
This one. Yes. The very period tool. Whoa, 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 whoa!
It only deformed it a little bit. It caught me. Fish this one.
Yeah.
It's warmer in here now, so. Here.
Yeah, I already took my coat out off, in part because it was, well, I didn't wrap it around anything, but because I was having issues with it being in the way.
It's not the coat that I was worried about.
Yeah, well, I know that. are we done?
I think you're done.
Okay. So we'll cut it here. Bye, and I will get this one uploading. As soon as I have the control dongle on the right machine, so I can use the cursor over there.